Hey y'all, it's Mami Wata and I am back. Thank you for your support of Mami Wata Tarot. Please continue to like, share, and most of all, make sure you are subscribed. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. And let's get started, y'all. Let's talk about this next download. There is somebody. Whatever area code starts with zeros, like when you have the international codes that you have to put in before you dial the area code and the phone number. Okay. Somebody, this was the download. This is what I saw in the download. Somebody with the area code, with the international area code, I think it was 00 is what I saw specifically. They doctored up a letter claiming it was from some sort of doctor or psychologist, stating that you had been ordered to be committed. And they tried to send this letter to a precinct, a government agency, okay? 00 international area code. I'm looking this up on my other phone. 1 second, y'all, because I guess I could have did this before. Let's see. Country is commonly zero international area code is commonly used as an international dialing prefix. However, it's important to note that not all countries use this prefix. Like, the United States, they use +1. The UK uses +44. This, I saw 00. I'm looking at the country codes because let me tell you, child, this person emailed that letter now claiming that you were deemed incompetent, insane, and that you were running and that you needed to be committed and that they were some sort of doctor who had made this determination. But this person was lying. They created a falsified document. There ain't no doctor say that you needed to be committed. You ain't never even been in this motherfucking country. I promise you, these hoes so smart till they stupid. They think they so clever. Okay, and this hoe who wrote this letter and sent it to the authorities thinking that they was going to really follow this shit up and come get you, she is from another country. And they have tracked that IP. Clarify, baby, because she pretended to be some sort of physician with licenses and credentials, had the phone number in the letter, made fake letterhead and all. So what do we need to know from you through me at this time, please? And thank you, Holy Spirit. What do we need to know about this crazy Karmic? She crazy. She crazy to even have come up with this scheme and thought it was going to work, baby. But I told y'all, these hoes, they get in your email and they swear they going to report you to confirmation to the U.S. Embassy and all this shit. This hoe from another country. And she called herself trying to report you to the authorities in your country, girl, with a false letter talking about you crazy, you insane, and you need to be committed. No, they finna commit her ass because I feel like they may have contacted the authorities in the country she in. Clarify, Holy Spirit, for what she out here doing. And in other countries, you can't do shit like that and easily get away with it like they be letting people get away with shit. Over here where I'm at, 7 of Swords in reverse. That damn dumbass plan backfired. Okay? They knew she was being dishonest and deceitful. They knew that wasn't a real letter from a physician who had treated you. I'm telling you, it's like they know what countries you been in and you ain't never even went to where this quote-unquote doctor claims they located. So how are you coming up with a treatment plan and a determination about somebody's mental health And they ain't never even seen you. They ain't never even been where you located even. I'm telling you now, that shit was dumb of her to do that, but they think they so smart now. World in reverse. And she didn't think nobody was going to be able to track her either. Okay? That's important here. This one thought she could send some bum-ass letter and they was going to really be like, oh my God, we need to go pick this girl up because we got a letter from a foreign entity claiming that she's a karmic. She don't realize that a lot of Americans are spammed daily with fake letters from different countries and regions, people who scamming and trying to get you to buy McAfee antivirusware or pay for your iCloud storage and all this weird shit motherfuckers be trying to send through fake letters by email, okay? She don't realize that that is a problem in this country and that we recognize scams such as these. So when you go to try to do that dumb shit and it ain't even properly written and put together, like she just a mess, honey. We don't hold that at a high regard. We know that that's some sort of sham, some game you playing. And she didn't think they was going to be able to track her, child. It's a Gemini. It's a Gemini who did this to you. And they know. They know exactly who it is. That's why the Lovers came out here. Because, see, this one might need to be in a mental health institution, baby. And I think that's what the authorities in her country, state, and region are saying. They tracked it back to this Gemini. Look, we ain't even... We 7-11. She took a major gamble doing this. They finna put her ass up, if they haven't already, for what she did. Claiming to be some sort of hierophant who had skills and experience. She made up some shit now, y'all. Understand me. She made up a fake doctor. She wrote out a fake diagnosis for you. She gave them a number and all. It's like she tried to create a dummy psychiatrist company or some shit. These hoes weird, I'm telling you. She tried to create some sort of dummy company so that if they did follow up with the phone number and the email and shit, it would lead them back to some shell online company she done created real fast so they could think that it was a legit person. Like, just food, child. And they coming to pick her up. If they ain't already went and picked this one up, they coming to pick her up. That's what this Chariot energy mean because of her ambition and her efforts. It's really giving Gemini, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer for this one. Because she really tried to perpetrate like she was some sort of medical physician and get you committed. Moon, I'm telling you, it's giving Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. She was in the 8 of Pentacles with the moon. Chariot, 8 of Pentacles with the moon. Just a lion, working hard to lie. And thought everybody was going to be stupid and disconnected and not pick up on what she was doing. And they coming to pick her up. Okay? They coming to pick her up. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Knight of Wands came out here sideways. Knight of Swords. Oh, they coming to pick her up. That's like 2 different agencies that have partnered together. Look at this now. That have partnered together, who are working as a community. So the agency where you at, that she sent this to, is working with the agency where she at. Okay, that's what she needs to know. And they've partnered together as a community to come pick this hoe up from her home. That's what she need to know. They may commit her. They may commit her. She may have to go into a psych institution, psychological institution, a mental health institution, somebody's psych ward, because where she live at, they don't play that shit. I'm telling you now, these hoes get to do that over here in America. They get to make false reports on you and steal your identity and fuck your credit up and try to get you locked up in the process. But in other countries, they don't be playing that shit. If they find out about it, your ass might get put under the jail. Clarify, Holy Spirit, please, and thank you, because it's stupid. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. No, you is not going to collaborate with nobody to do the devilment that you do. That's what her government's saying, because this finna fall right up under the 8 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, she tried to secretly work with the government in your country to do you in, thinking that they would believe who she was saying she was, what she was capable of doing. And they knew it was a sham. But you can't be doing that. You can't be creating, falsifying documents, pretending to be no doctor, claiming that somebody needs to be committed, that you've treated them medically, and think you gonna get away with it. That's a crime, bitch. That is a crime. She in trouble. It's a Sagittarius in particular that's working this case. They are partnering with an air sign where she stay. And they come to get that person. They come to get that karmic Queen of Pentacles. This her. Because my next question was, how did she know where you was at? How did she know any of your information? Because she been spending money, pulling you up on these third-party reporting websites. And it's a lot of hoes. I'm telling you, one thing that they need to work on in 2026 is the ability for random bitches to get online and type your personal confidential information like your address, your date of birth, and your social into a system to find out your critical confidential information. That needs to be stopped. Because a lot of hoes have abused that system, confirmation, in order to hurt and harm people, and the authorities know it. So access to all of those third-party credit management systems, background check systems, all that bullshit, people need to have credentials in order to get on those systems and find out anything about anybody. And she has paid money to find out where you're located, to discover who she could contact to come for you. They know that too. This is a Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, face, head, ass, who's so smart till she's stupid because she thinks she's smarter than everybody in the room and outside the room and across the Atlantic Ocean and all. She thinks she's smarter than everybody. She really thought that people were going to fall for this. 6 of Swords. And they about to move her ass on to calmer waters. They about to make her transition into a mental health institution since she wanted that so bad for you. Okay? Because this woman has been spying on you. She has doxed you. And I feel like they know about that too. Because they tracked her IP. They know everything she been doing. They know how she spent money to get information on you. And she finna regret that shit too. She finna regret anybody that she paid to cause drama and conflict in your life, baby. It's evidence of all of this. So see her drafting up that falsified document. That's not the only thing this one been out here doing. And I'm telling you, this one is not even located in your country. This is somebody who has become obsessed with you for whatever reason. We really don't care what her emotional instability entails. I ain't got it. They gonna help her figure it out when she get locked up in that mental health ward, okay? They can help her work out all her kinks. That's not for me to understand and to muddle my brain with. It just don't make no type of sense. And it's literally she wanted the authorities in your country to work with her as an authority so bad about somebody's mental health. She finna see how much effort they put into taking care of people like this who obviously need mental health assistance, okay? Like, that's literally what she tried to do. She tried to get them to lock you up and commit you, and they are about to commit her. They are about to commit her if they ain't already went and picked her up. Devil. Because they know she in some sort of toxic, obsessed energy about you. You've got a stalker in a whole nother country trying to terrorize you. This woman has paid spiritual practitioners too. And this is your energy, boo. You are well-rounded, centered, logical, practical. You practice common sense. You ain't got no mental health instability or issue. People know you. You're revered. That's how she came across you and got jealous. Got jealous now and thought she was going to create a new start in life for you by making up this lie on you and sending this document to the government. But all she did, and I'm going to show y'all this card. I'm finna get ready to close up out of this. All she did was show them how valuable you are, because you got bitches from other countries contacting your government trying to get you arrested. Okay? Like, that's the word here. And so now they looking at you like, well, dang. It's given formidable. It's given that she really got some shock value with her. They might do some sort of electric shock to this other one. She might have even tried to say something about electric shock therapy. Child, she crazy. I'm telling you, like, a real physician, psychiatrist, psychologist is not going to put in no letter to anybody that can read it at no office, because that's a violation of HIPAA. See, it's a lot of things she did that just don't make sense. If you are truly somebody like that, who observes people and makes determinations about their mental health for a living, you're not going to be putting in no letter to the police station, this person needs shock treatment therapy and just all kind of crazy shit this hoe was saying. I'm telling you now. They knew it was a scam. So they like, dang, you must really got something with you for people to be going through these type of lengths to get you, honey. You must be really saying something pivotal, inspirational, and essential. And she gonna be running when they come to get her. You think I'm playing? They coming to get her. They coming to get this one. She finna get exactly what she wanted them to give you. What else, Holy Spirit, do we need to know before we close? Please and thank you. From you, through me, at this time, Holy Spirit. Final cards. Final messages. Let's see, y'all. It's something about them hacking her once they discover who sent that email. They've hacked her. And it's evidence of this woman emailing you hate mail. Let's go, Holy Spirit. You may not have gotten it, or you may just ignore it like me. Child, fuck these hoes. But look, I'm telling you, all she tried to frame you. I'm telling you, she tried to send a dummy letter to the authorities where you are and claim that you needed to be committed, that she was some sort of physician who had treated you, who had observed you, and that your condition was a mental issue and that they needed to go pick you up. My phone just hit 5%. Okay? But that's because they coming to get her. Her time had ran out, but I'm telling you now, her time has officially expired. Because this one been coming for you for a long time as well. At least a year or two, I'm hearing. I just heard something about VHP. I don't know whose initials that could be, but that could be who sent you this letter. Her ass sent you this letter. Oh, look, they talking about her. They talking about her now. 1 second, let me plug this up. They are discussing her. They know who this is, girl. I'm telling you, I just heard them initials. I don't know who them initials belong to, but the authorities in her country, they not accepting that bum behavior too. She in trouble. And I'm telling you, wherever she located, they don't play that shit. They don't play this type of shit here. But you know, I was wondering what her problem was and or is. I was wondering what her problem was. I see what it might be on the bottom here. Because, see, y'all got, I don't know what's up with these men who use these women to come after the woman that they could not have in their harem. It's very sickening and disgusting. And I just don't get it. I don't get it. But let's continue. Holy Spirit, do you want us to know what this Taurus, Gemini, Cancer's real problem is with this divine being? What do we need to know about it, baby? I regret everything I said and did. I regret everything I said about you and did. Forgive me. That's what she about to be saying. Prison time is being issued out. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, she going to jail. She going to a mental health prison in particular. Because she been out here doing stuff against you. And they know it. She been sending you hate mail too. That's what this I regret everything I said about you and did mean too. They got her for some sort of hate crimes, hate mail shit. Clever. Because see, she thought she was clever. The Holy Spirit does not want to discuss her line of reasoning for doing this to you because it's inexcusable. There's no excuse for it. I don't care if it's a man that she know you used to be connected to, and so she started watching you on YouTube because she was jealous and enamored by you because she was trying to figure out why he still wanted you. Like, girl. And that might very well be what it is for me to even have said all of that. But the Holy Spirit don't give a shit. And I'm telling you, that's what it is. It's a man between you and this woman. Okay, that you don't even know about. You ain't in no connection with whoever this karmic masculine is because he karmic. You want to know why he karmic? Because he put this hoe onto you. He ain't never have to bring you up to her. That's why I don't understand men who do that type of shit. Y'all purposely be trying to cause strife for the women that you can't manipulate and gaslight. And you use other women that you're able to manipulate and gaslight to do it. Meanwhile, you be in love with the bitch the whole time. out here trying to ruin her life and shit, but you in love with the bitch. Wish you could have some fun with her even. I'm telling you, that's all it be. And they be ready to go to jail for the D now. And this one going. Because that's why she came at you, baby. We ain't got to get into the details. And then it's like, well, where was this masculine at? Because you ain't located where she located. But then it's the question of, how did he meet her? How did he connect with somebody in another country to the extent that she's now coming for an ex-feminine of his? Like, that's insane. Insane. And they agree with me. That's why they going to pick her ass up, baby. And I'm telling you, she said something about old school psychiatric tactics that they don't even, I don't even think they can legally use that type of shit no more. Like electric shock over here. I don't think you can use that no more. But she put that in that letter. That was another telltale sign that this was a karmic scamming and that she needed to be handled. Final card, final message. I miss you. Because that other man, okay, that other man is a lake by the ocean when it comes to his emotions about you. And you don't even know it. I promise you, you don't know who this is and why they have put you on to this crazy rabid person. But I'm telling you what they do with rabid dogs, with rabid bitches. They put them hoes down. That's what they do now. And you, if this woman ever sent any type of hate mail or anything else towards you, you just ignored her ignorance. You didn't follow up this bitch. That's why she went off the deep end and sent that letter to get you committed, because she know this man wants you. But again, and y'all need to keep this in mind, if you've had to go through hell and back with multiple women about an ex of yours, and after he done took you through all that hell, he want to come back and act like ain't nothing happened, that's not nobody that you need to begin anything again with. You need to leave him where he at, because he didn't have to put all those women onto you in a negative way. He didn't have to say nothing about you at all. He only coming back because he sees that you are the fairest one of them all. Anything, I can't make it up. Okay, so at some point, he was aware of her crap, just like in the reading before this. A twin flame was well aware of years of attack happening to his divine feminine, and he finally decided to try to get himself together, but he still failed at it. And everything that was given to him was being rescinded, okay? Because when you know that somebody is coming for your divine feminine, when you have solicited them even to do heinous things against her, they jealous of you. Period. Point blank. Boo. Okay? It ain't nothing but that. If it's a man or if it's a woman, it don't matter. They jealous of you. They using other people to break you. Clones of you even. Go and get hoes that try to be like you, but trying to destroy you at the same time. I'm telling you, she somewhere on the eastern hemisphere. You on the western hemisphere. I'm telling you now, but they've already gotten in contact with the authorities where she be, and they've been surveillancing her ass, baby. Oh, they've been surveillancing her, because I'm telling you, she don't know it neither. And La La Land, thinking that what she did against you went through. Because I'm telling you, they don't play that shit where she located. Final card, final message, Holy Spirit. They don't play that shit. And on top of everything else, you are known for your good energy too. And this copycat thought she was going to send some sort of false document to the authorities to try to trap you. Okay, she done caught herself up, and it's time for her to wake up. Because I'm telling you, girl, in 2026, ain't nobody checking for those letters, those spam emails that y'all hosts be sending. They love putting your email address into spam things too. That's the type of stuff that I be talking about, though, that they let them get away with doing to people like me and you. But not in this country where this one at, because they coming to get that ass. I promise you that. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates, leave the rest, and I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.